Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jujutsu Infinite video. Now, in my last video, I had a lot of people in my comments asking me, what's your build? Show your stats. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the best build you can get right now in Jujutsu Infinite. I'm going to show you guys the best skill tree you could do for the most damage, and I'm going to show you guys the best combos for techniques. If you guys do find this video helpful or enjoyable, make sure you do like and subscribe. I'm so close to 50,000 subscribers, and it will really help me out a lot. But yeah, that being said, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Later. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to talk about in this video is going to be your equipment slash armor. As you see here, this is my equipment. Now, I don't have the best equipment in the game. I'm almost there. I have almost the best equipment in the game, but I'm going to go into the sandbox and show you guys the exact ones that you do need, because equipment, I would say, is like literally 70% of your damage. It is so OP in this game, but it is very grindy. So I'm going to tell you guys all the best pieces of equipment plus where to get them. Let's get started. First piece of equipment we're going to be talking about is going to be this Cloak of Inferno. Now, this is a 1% drop special grade item from Jogo. He is a pretty tedious boss to grind, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to make a video on how to solo and farm every boss in the game if you guys want to see that. But this Cloak of Inferno, what it does, it gives you 50 health, 40 technique, and 40 strength, which is pretty good stats. And it gives you this effect called Infernal Aura, which applies burning status effect to all PvE mobs within 30 studs of players, and burn status effects also deal more damage. So this is really good if you have Volcano technique, but it's still good regardless, because this is going to be the best outerwear for in terms of stats, and it gives you a pretty decent effect. So Cloak of Inferno is definitely the outerwear we want. Next, let's go to my shirt and pants. These are going to be the ones that drop from Sukuna at a 1% chance. They both do the exact same thing. They give you 60 health, 26 strength, 26 technique, and they give you this 35% extra damage against bosses and 20% extra damage against mobs, which is crazy. It's 70% extra damage against bosses and 40% damage, or 40% extra black flash damage. So this is insanely OP. It's very hard to grind. I have a video on how to solo Sukuna if you guys are interested in that. If you want to farm him by yourself, I recommend doing it with friends though for extra luck. But yeah, that's the shirt, the pants, outerwear, insane stats and insane modifiers. Alright, next up, we're going to be talking about accessories. Now, the best accessory that you want to use is going to be the Eyes of Willpower. You get this one for one of the investigations. I forgot which one. On my main slot, I have the Eyes of Insight, which gives me 100 technique. Both of these give you 100 technique. They just have different effects. Now, this one gives you a 1.25x the rate of focus, which is insane. If you want to build your black flash charges and use your maximum, it's really good. So, Eyes of Willpower is going to be the best one. I have the Eyes of Insight, and this one's good too, if you like chanting, I guess, but I don't really chant, me personally, because I don't like using my focus slots. But yeah, Eyes of Willpower, very good, and it gives you 100 technique. This is gonna be the best one that you can use, and it looks pretty cool. And lastly, we have the ring. Now, the ring that I have right now, I'm pretty sure it's like, I have the Molten ring, because this gives you 33 technique, and it's a very easy one to get. It's an 11% drop apparently from Jogo, so it's a very easy one to get. But the best one is going to be the Rotten ring. It gives you the best stats. As you see, it's just better stats, and it also has an effect when you are guard broken, you gain 10% extra damage for 15 seconds, so it's very good. And then Ring of Thorns, this one's not very good, so don't bother with this one. Maybe in PvP it's good, but yeah, this Rotten ring is going to be the one you want. So this is the best gear you can have: Eyes of Willpower, Cloak of Inferno, Demon Robe, Rotten ring, and Demonic Toby. And a weapon is kind of preference. It's up to you. I don't even use my weapon. The only reason I use this one is because of this Flock of Many makes you go fast, and you get this from missions, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the best armor. This is what I use, and probably the best. If I'm missing anything, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get on to the skill tree. All right, next up, let's go talk about the skill tree. Now, I'm going to read from my stats just so I can show you guys the best skill tree that I use. I don't know if it's actually the best. Let me know if you guys have any feedback. But first of all, we're going to do Health Awaken so we can PB, and then we're going to increase health all the way until we could get this ability right here called Arm Sacrifice. This one's pretty good. Pretty much gives you an extra life, and I really like it a lot. I don't think anything else is worth getting here. I never RCT, so I don't need burst RCT, and most of these are kind of useless unless you like have a specific build you want to do. So this is going to be my health tree. Next is Focus. This one's very important. You want to max this out all the way to here. You want to get Vampiric Black Flash. You want to get Focus Increase 3, and then you want to get Lock In. Now, this is very important that you get Lock In. This is the best part of the skill tree, or best part of the Focus skill tree, and that's all you need for this one. You don't really need anything else for this. All right, next is the Technique tree. Now, this one, you want to max out all the way to the end. If you have a domain 100% to get domain or barrier mastery. Now, me personally, I still don't have a domain shard somehow. I don't even know how it's possible. Any of these, I don't really think any of these are worth it. If you like chanting, then you could get chanting proficiency, but I don't really like it personally, so I'm not going to do that. Hollow Whisker Basket, I don't really need because I kill bosses so fast in their domain. They don't really need to do that, and I don't really need any of that stuff, so I'm not going to do any of it. Now, again, if you have a domain, definitely get barrier mastery, but personally, me, I'm not going to do that. And next, let's go to strength. Now, this one, I like just going max on this one because it's nice to have M1, and I also like getting the last one. Now, this one is completely unnecessary. You do not need supersonic dashes. I just like it because of quality of life. If I had a domain instead of supersonic dashes, I would 100% get the barrier mastery. And if you don't like M1ing, if you don't like M1ing, then you could sacrifice some strength increases for like an ability that you want in one of these trees. But this is gonna be my tree personally. Again, if you have a domain, instead of getting supersonic dashes, get that domain, and this is what the tree that I'm going to be using, bro. A lot of people might be like, why don't I max my health tree? Now, health increase barely helps in this game. As you see, I'm at 10,000 and my tree's not even max, bro. If I reset my stats, I'll barely lose any, so that doesn't really matter at all. But this is the tree I'll be using in this video, and I'll be showing you guys. But this is a very good tree, bro, and this is the one I like using. But there we go. Next, we're going to talk about the combos of techniques that you want to use. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to do this video assuming you guys don't have the innate slots 3 and 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on just in the slot 1 and 2, and in this video I'm gonna be using Star Rage and Curse Queen. Now, obviously, those are 2 special grade techniques. It's very hard to get special grade techniques, but I do have a video on how to actually farm them. But other good combos are gonna be like, you really use any special grade technique plus a combo. So I would recommend using like Star Rage plus Volcano, Curse Queen plus Volcano, Demon Vessel plus Volcano, Infinity plus Volcano. You can even use Gamblers. I'm pretty sure Gamblers isn't bad, but I don't have it personally. Another really good one is going to be the rare one, Ratio. Ratio is a very good one, and it does a lot of damage. So you can use Ratio plus any special grade. You can even use Volcano plus Ratio if you want, if you don't have any special grades. That's another option. But personally, me, in this video, I'm going to be using Curse Queen and Star Rage only. I won't be using these other ones because yeah, I just like Star Rage, and I need Curse Queen because that is where my maximum is. And I was thinking about using Ratio and Star Rage, but I don't have a maximum if I do that. And this whole build is kind of based upon getting focus points for your maximum technique. So let's unequip all my skills. And the build we're going to be using, for me, I'm going to be using just Curse Queen and Star Rage. So I'm going to turn on Ghastly Fist, and then Energy Blast, and then Star Rage I'm going to put on Jupiter, I'm going to put on Asteroid, and I'm going to put on Terra, and then also put on Jacob's Ladder. And these are the builds I'm going to be using. I still have 2 open slots, but I don't really use any of these, to be honest. So I don't think I'm going to use any of them. I'll just use these 6 for now, because if I use my other 2 abilities, it will definitely be Demon Vessel, but I'll use these abilities for now. And this is very OP. This is one of the best combos in the game. Star Rage is insane, and the Jacob's Ladder is the best maximum technique in the game, I'm pretty sure. So this is the build I'm going to be using, and of course, these are my accessories. As I said before, I only have the Molten Ring because I don't have that ring yet, and I have the Eyes of Insight, but I'm going to show you guys how fast you can do this to like, kill bosses. It's such an OP build. Let's do the Finger Bearer on Nightmare mode. Now, I think I'm going to kill this guy in like 30 seconds probably, bro, with his build. I'm also going to buff and use a Rage Gourd just so we can see how fast it goes. But yeah, now this build is really good. Let me know if you guys have any feedback, and I'll reply to it in the comments. But Rage Gourd, I'm going to pop a Rage Gourd, and then I'm going to slash buff, and let's see how fast we can actually kill this guy with all buffs plus his abilities. Now, I don't have the right keybinds on, so I might mess up here, but if you guys are using the same techniques as me, I'll show you guys how to actually combo Fist. So once he uses his ability, I'm going to dash him, and then Ghastly Fist first, and then you literally just blast him with everything you have, bro. I'm not going to lie. Ghastly Fist always first, though, because it's an OP ability, but there we go. I'm going to do that, and I'm pretty sure I can hit him during this, actually, so I'm going to just hit him. I'm going to just tank this, and there we go. And then once he comes down, I'm going to Black Flash him, and of course, I don't have all my abilities on, so I can't hit him again, but I'm going to Asteroid here, get another Black Flash charge. That's a good thing about the focus gain, that we get another Black Flash charge, and then there we go. And he's dead, bro. Like, this build is insanely OP. That's a Nightmare boss, by the way, and that's 4 boss chests. Took me literally 30 seconds, but let's see if we get anything good from that. But yeah, that's literally with 2 techniques, bro. If I use ratio or if I use demon vessel, that would take even faster, bro. Like, all my builds are on cooldown. I could have switched my weapon, I guess, to use it, but yeah, let's do this on like someone like Sukuna, one of the hardest bosses in the game, I would say. We're gonna do this on Sukuna just so I can show you guys. Even if the boss pops a domain, it still doesn't matter because this kills them so fast, bro. And I thought about it, I didn't even use Jacob's Ladder, bro. The whole point of this build is to get a Jacob's Ladder, because Jacob's Ladder is the best maximum in the game, and my whole build is focusing on focus / black flash charges. That's why I'm not chanting or using RCT, so I can use these black flash charges and use my maximum, which one-shots a lot of bosses in this game. Let's do the same thing. Let's buff up here, and I guess I'll use a Rage Guard. I don't really like against this boss because if you get hit by him, he has a lot of damage, but yeah. Let's use it against this boss. This boss is pretty simple. Pretty sure he'll jump up in the air and use slash at me. I haven't done this boss in a while, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the same thing for this one, as you see. Let's Ghostly Fist here. There we go. And then our Terra. Actually, when you're using Terra, make sure you're in the air, by the way, and you don't do the ground variant. And I'm gonna get hit by that because I'm a bot, bro. There goes like all my HP, bro. But there we go. Let's go do this. Let's go do Jupiter. And then I'll Energy Blast him too. Don't get by that time. And then jump for this one. Black Flash him. And then he's in a domain, and I should not have got hit by that because now I'm only 6,000 HP, but it should be fine, I think. I hope. Good thing about this guy's domain cutscene, takes a long time. All my build is up again, but yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. But it's fine, because we should kill him fast enough. Dodge all of this, he'll get stunned again, and literally same exact combo, bro. Dude, there we go. Dodge that this time, don't get hit like a bot. I got hit like a bot. And then block this. There we go. Black Flash him twice, and then there we go. Jacob's Ladder. See how fast we build up this Black Flash, because this build is insane. And then I'll jump here, and then there we go, bro. Easy boss fight, bro, and didn't take that long. And there we go, another 4 chests, bro. Hopefully we get that from this one. I still don't have a domain or an awakening because I'm literally the unluckiest player of all time. But yeah, bro, that only took me like a minute to kill that time, and this build is very good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did mess that one up too, and I got hit, so it was kind of close, but yeah, it's a very good build, not gonna lie, bro. And I'm only using 2 techniques. Again, you literally use ratio. Pretty sure ratio might be better because ratio does so much damage. I've seen so many broken builds about that, so that was a good one too. And yeah, bro, it's just very good, bro. But yeah, that's gonna be this video, guys. A lot of people were asking for my build, and there it is. This might not be the best build in the game. I think it is from everything I've seen, but let me know if you guys have any feedback. There might be a better build that I don't know about, so if you guys have any better builds, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see what we see. But yeah, if you guys do this video, make sure you do like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. You broke my heart one too many times.